So I'm gonna say the intro twice, but welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. If you're already in right now, welcome to the welcome to the stream. We're gonna get some solos in, and if you guys want a squad, I'm down for a duo or a squad. Just let me do a couple of solo games for like a warm up, and then I'll play with you guys. I'm gonna go Shifty because Shifty is a good place to live. I feel like Shifty it doesn't have as much people as Tilted, and like if it does, like I know how to clutch it. Let's just put it like that. I know how to penetrate when I go to Tilted. If that makes sense. Got the pump. Boy, I hate like just stand on walls like that, bro. Other players too. I'm not gonna go and get the loot because there's another player here. I know there's bandages down here, so I'm gonna use these bandages, heal up. Smarter play. And then we get the other guy. Hopefully. Shots by him though. Allured me really though. I know there's still one more guy here. I just don't know where he's at, so just try to play a little bit passive. Let's go with Chuck. I need this. So now we can play aggressive. Because I have heals now, and there's someone else at the houses, so I'm gonna head over there first. I'm probably gonna get the loot and then head up to your house. Pretty sure that dude didn't have it on me. It really don't matter. Alright, let's head over here. Get this guy's loot because I don't want the rock to burst. I do not want the rock to burst. I guess we'll pick up grenades too. Alright, let's head over to the houses because I know there are people over there. There's up person. Pretty sure you probably could. No, I'll have to defend myself. It's a trap right there. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the house. Hopefully it didn't rotate yet. 100% chance he rotated already. Nope. I'm lagging. Oh my god. That was such a bad lag. He was only using a deagle, so yeah. Hopefully this plane doesn't like engage on me. If I didn't lag, then I could have that dude. He would have never took any of my shields. Had no shotgun ammo either, so sus. I guess I'll pick up his rocket, because we're going to need that. Guess we'll have to make that rotation. It's 62 HP, that's bad. It's gonna suck. I have 2 shots, so I'm gonna have to be consistent about my shotgun hits. I'm gonna have to hit and then switch over to something. I'm being noob, use their quad. Unless I find some shields and bandages. That chug went to waste real quick. Went from 200 to 62. Nice lag though. I guess I'll use the plant for a rotation. Maybe to pick up a kill. I do not know how to follow these things. I don't use these at all. They're getting shot out of the air. Horrible chat. I can't even fly right now. I'm gonna low-key just jump out. I don't ever use that thing. I don't ever use it. I did tag that guy for 30 shields, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this is, chat. I had to wait for it to come back. Come on, come on. Here we go. Okay. Oh, let's go. This house has not been moved yet. Maybe we can find some shields. Sorry for my language. Oh, this guy sniped. Yes, so this is a how do you call those? PG rated stream. There might be some cuss words to say. That's it. Because I get sniped, and I guarantee it will slip. I'm lame, chat. I'm just trying to get in the tournament. So yeah. Oh, I almost broke that thing. I didn't want to break it. Okay. Hopefully some shotgun ammo, please. Oh, okay. Still gonna have to be very consistent about my shotgun bullets. Back to okay health, I guess you can say. There's a person here. He has the sword. He has the sword. Shit. Nope. As I'm dead. This dude has the sword. He has an infinity thing. I might shoot rockets at him. Oh, why am I talking? I should just do it. God. Stop! Oh! You're not killing me, bro. a lot, bro. No. No. Oh my god. I'm gonna die to this dude. Chill. He's horrible with it though. No, he's not. Stop. Oh. You're low key. You're low key trash with that, bro. You're low key trash. This is my first time having this, y'all. I'm a low key just healed up. And there's a guy here on me. I just need to regenerate. Let me regenerate. I just have to get out of here. I think he's on top of me. Bro, what? I had no HP. Oh my god, bro. What was that? You take fall damage with that? Bro, low key, bro. I low key had no health and I didn't want to fight that dude. And I jump out and then I take fall damage. And then this dude has 0 HP. Bro. Low key, that is so dumb, bro. Well, at least I killed somebody with it, but they didn't know how to use it. I didn't know how to use it. It's horrible. Got 3 kills. That dude was horrible, bro. He didn't. It was so scary at first, bro. Cause like, just not a lot. So I'm pretty glad about that. So. But still, I should never grabbed it. I should have like healed or something. But I was regenerating. I don't know what I should have did, honestly. Probably should have just killed the guy that was trying to kill me. So I can regenerate because I just shoot down every last one of my builds. Just couldn't do anything. That was such a weird game. I mean, I was doing good at first. That was literally so dumb. Like, I remember watching this video that Dr. Lupo, he jumped from like that like a high place and he died, but like I didn't know like you could take like actual fall damage. Like, I mean, if you had the Thanos gauntlet, I think so, something like that. The Thanos gauntlet, you didn't take fall damage. I'm pretty sure the sword is like generally like the same thing as the gauntlet. You shouldn't take damage. Because I could have escaped that dude and healed. And possibly won the game, maybe. Because that was my first time, like, using it. Oh my god. That was my first time going against it. Oh my god. He didn't know how to use it, but that was so intense. There's so many other plays I could have did in that position. I just didn't do. Hey, we're gonna land shifty this game. I know it's like there, but like he didn't run into me. Like whoever got the gauntlet or the sword, they didn't run into me when I was in shifty. I guess they passed it up or something. Anyway, I'm gonna land shifty again, and then next game I'm gonna land tilted, full stream probably. I'm a full stream land tilted, nowhere else. Tilted or paradise. I'm gonna land big places after this game. Alright. Hunting rifle. Good gun, good gun. I hit my hunting rifle shots. Sometimes. Are there 2 people here? Hopefully they're not scratchy players. This guy seems like it. Oh, shit. Yep, GG's. I should have shot him with my burst. He only had a pistol. Oh, I guess it's full out. Tilted the rest of the shade. Tilted, Paradise, big places. Alright. I just need to show. If I get a pump shotgun, then I'm going off. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's all I need. If I drop like a top of the building, get a pump shotgun, it's over for everybody that's around me. Promise you. Any kind of pump shotgun. Even though there's only two. So, I guess we'll go to I would go Paradise, but I'll go to first. No. I don't want to talk about it, chat. That's why I don't ever use balloons, because like I can't speak. I sometimes do I'm gonna do the pop-up cup, whatever you want to call it, cross-platform, cross-platform, but that was so that did, like, it's so horrible that they put the jumping button as the Lego of the balloons, because like sometimes like you want to jump, you accidentally press the jumping button. Y'all know how that is? That is so dumb. They should have added it. They should have kept it as the other button, but they had it. But this could be my first game of the practice event, the pop-up cup tournament, the practice tournament. I'm gonna try. Like if I die too many times, I'm gonna go back to solos. Because like I do get headaches real fast, especially if I'm getting one-shotted every game. That's what happens every time I play these kind of game modes, and I'm not gonna drop anywhere big either. I'm gonna drop like Shifty, like the normal drop is probably Shifty, or some place it's not gonna be like where a lot of people is, maybe Tomato Town, someplace, cause like I can't. Or probably not even a name location chat, cause like that's how bad it is. I'm not gonna drop at a name location. I'm gonna just drop at these two houses. By this waterfall here. That's why I go every time. Well, not every time. Sometimes I go Shifty. And then one shot it. It's all good though. We're gonna go down here. Hopefully probably get one person in lance with us. He's pretty easy to kill. Oh, I picked it up. Like, am I not picking up things? Nice lag. I think there might be someone in another house, maybe. Or maybe that was just me. Can I please? Tried. That dude had full shields. Where did he even come from? I was putting stream back up and he, I guess, saw me standing still. I didn't have no issues. I couldn't even loot the rest of the place. I guess I did kind of good on the building part-ish. I put it like that. The winter finals are live. You guys want to go watch the winter finals? Yeah. I'm gonna go watch the winter finals. I'm gonna play one more game, and then I'm gonna hit up the winter finals with you guys. If you guys want to watch the winter finals, well, I'm still watching it either way. That was so weird. That dude came out. I'm glad I tagged him because like some people I don't even get a hit off of. Like they'll just kill me right off the bat. I won't even get one hit. I'm kind of happy that I got a 32 headshot, not 32 body shot, and I tried to spray him. I honestly should have just after 32 headshot build some more, wait for him to come back out. But yeah, GG's though. And of course, it was a noob op for the Christmas ops. I swear, those skins are all that always kill me. Alright. Let's be a savage. We're gonna drop something. last game before we go watch the winter finals. We're gonna drop tilted in the practice tournament. We're gonna see how many kills we can get. If I don't, like, if Ninja and them are not playing in the tournament, y'all, I won't watch it. That's the only reason I will watch it, because Ninja, Dr. Lupo, Tifu, or Ghost Aiden, one of them playing in the tournaments, or I won't watch it at all. Alright, my line L-shaped. Don't get the gun before me while I land up here. Nice tack. He can hit his shots. He's so desperate to get this kill, though. Look how desperate this man is. He's playing ring around the rosy with me. Yeah, bro. You're horrible. I'm trying to get a gun. So this dude just kills me. I'm afraid to do something. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go see who's in the tournament, and like, if it's not someone I know, then I'll be back streaming. I hope I could stream and do the tournament, maybe. Maybe I could do that, chat. Okay, so I'm gonna get on Twitch. Hopefully I can still be streaming. Alright, and we're gonna go watch the winter finals together. And if like I said, if they're not in it, then I'll stream, yeah, for sure. So let me go here. Should be like at the top. And just playing that one game. Is it not live right now? I don't think it's live. Okay, it is. It's right here. Well, this person is watching it.
But how are you going to do that? Is it going to be consistent play out of location?
I think this is it right here. Don't you guys hate? I know I hate it. Sure.
The Infinity Blade in play, I think it's not about qualifying anymore. It's about being able to, A, finish in the money, B, finish with that big bonus. If you're able to get, or biggest bonus,
yeah,
if you're able to do
the
it.
The biggest bonus is so worth
$20,000
right.
will be
$20,000 for the big bonus.
But how are you going to do that? Is it going to be consistent? As we get ready, and another player that we want to highlight here is JT, who we were saying Ruse JT. Ruse is his team, JT is his name.
Look how many people are going
for the amount of players going over to that southwest portion of the map.
There are so many arrows in the southwest side of the map right now.
There, people.
It's going to happen right here, right now. Players
the
are going to have to
people
fight
people
and
are not
fend
going
off
for
the
the
castles that
infinity
they land at. And, of course, if you are gutsy enough to go for it first, it's going to be Natty today.
No one's shooting a Natty.
Because they have to fight the other players here.
Natty has picked up the Infinity Blade, and look who's over there already. Guys like Psalm and Flossin, and Natty's just going to go and run out.
Yeah, he wants to take it and just dip, because you know what you can do with rotations later in the game. And everyone else up there is now stuck to fend for themselves.
And there's not a lot to fend for here, Monster. There's not a lot of resources you can gain. You know, a little bit of brick, maybe some wood, but beyond that, there really isn't that much more to take.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we have a standoff right now. Flossin and Psalm, two of the Infinity Blade champions, if you want to call them that. Nice is here. These are all names we knew were going to land here.
Yeah, Kiwi face, Ronaldo, and we're going to go over to Nice, who now this just becomes a standard game of Fortnite here. And this is Natty as he was flying away, and I think he may have... let's see, what happens to Natty here? I'm genuinely curious. No way.
Going for the great escape.
Oh, no, the chill! There is none! What?
Well, that's a counter strategy, and that's what happens when players get a little bit more time with the game. Someone had a counter for it. Hey, let's go get a Stormwing. And then let's go get the guy that pulls the Infinity Blade.
He should have never left. He should have stayed, maybe. He should have just stayed and got the limbs.
Northwest, yeah, towards the bottom of Polar Peak, towards Frosty. I wonder if that Stormwing player is looking to pick it up. But here's the standoff that we're talking about. Looks like players are opting to kind of get out of here. You don't really want to risk your first game, right? And then the qualify, or not even the finals.
Yeah, there's no qualification anymore. Just simply getting in is not enough. You want to get in that top 10. So much money up for grabs. Nice and Som are going to be your two players here in Polar Peak. And there's a little bit more action going on all across the map here, but a decent spread, a lot of activity.
I'm going for Ghost
Aiden
Aiden.
Portion of the map, which makes a lot of sense. Just saw Kenneth got dropped by Aiden, and Aiden, the king of Tilted Towers, showing us why. All hail to him.
And honestly, I want to give props to Kenneth, one of our most dominant performers up in the qualifiers for aggression. But we didn't see Kenneth and Aiden in the same round, right? So now that they're in the same game, look at what happens.
This is the play, right?
This is what happens.
Crept around the corner, caught Kenneth completely unaware, and pumped him in the face.
Yeah, as good as a player Kenneth is, do you really want to go against someone like Ghost Aiden where you know is going to be there all the time? It's something that he had to prepare for.
Annie versus Cease Monster, and they're going to encounter one another, just trying to edit out. Cease is going to play a little defense, go for the high ground.
Quick on the wall, replace him right there, hits him with the quick edit, catches him off guard, and that's why Cease wins that battle there. And now we have another standoff between Aiden.
Ooh, Aiden gets tied.
Moment.
Oh,
Slobbings. Oh,
so good.
He crept around the corner. He's going to go anyway.
Oh.
Aiden comes out on top with authority in Tilted Towers.
I love the aggression on Slobbings. Not only that, the reaction speed to dodge and make a counterplay off of the cooldown on the trap. That was crazy.
We have Vethan.
That was nice.
Now going into an intense battle here against Pistola. Looking to jockey for the high ground. Shots are going to come through, though. Vethan's going to take a big one, and he is out of here. Goodbye, Pistola.
Pistola.
The loot that was dropped, so that's a plus. 72 Hours is going to be playing from that low ground. And
that's a bad position to be in. Kai could have got some early chip shots, and he does at least land one of them, but it's not going to hurt 72 too much because he's still pushing.
He's going to have a lot of shields left to play.
On 72, Kai, you know, he kind of just felt confident keeping the
now it's only
up,
Aiden right now.
Wins here.
Some more action. Chap versus Psychic. Psychic, our winner from yesterday. Infinity Blade won't help you today.
Nice.
Psychic, unfortunately for him, Chap pumps right to the face. And
by the way, Chap leading in eliminations with
everybody using the airplanes are so noobs, though. Oh my god.
Tyler just dive bombed with the Stormwing. And in the stink bomb, ate just a bunch of damage, but he's all right. He's actually in an okay spot. But yeah, I mean, Psychic, you know, he's such a good player too. And I think yesterday a lot of people were kind of like focusing a little bit too much on his Infinity Blade play. But I think,
look at this, the freaking airplanes, bro.
We'll see Psychic in game 2. Now, though, it's over to Tyler, who's another one of our top finishers from yesterday. A couple times you saw his name pop up.
That's
right.
Quite a bit. Yeah, Tyler, just another aggressive player with the Stormwing. There's a few of them out there that are not afraid to take damage to it. Look at Emad here, looking to free up his Stormwing as well.
Oh, he's eating those shots, and he is going to get away, but at what cost?
Not worth losing all those shields like that.
He lost most of his health.
For Emad, but he will be able to get out of there. I think he would have liked to have gotten out of there with his shields intact. Another replay, though. You got Kevy. Let's see what he does.
Going with the aggression, the hand cannon from underneath, exposes the wall. So clean. Loon goes down. Man, Loon was putting in some work yesterday, too. Sucks to see him kind of go out a little bit early there. He, unfortunately, could not snag any Elims that time as well.
Dang, no Elims.
To have the Heat 1, Heat 2 players going up against each other.
Yeah, it looks like a different game, right? You had players dominating certain heats, but now you put them all in the same melting pot. Different names are coming out on top.
And Dubs is going to be going away, probably trying to farm up. I think Aiden is going to be engaged into another battle. Right now it's going to be against Macwood. Aiden on the move. Is he going to be able to get control, or is he just going to bail out? And I think maybe in this instance, maybe it would be wiser for him to do so. Has a lot of resources. He's topped off. He's got a slurp juice as well. Even a big potion if he wants to nab that one for 50% shields.
And the reason he wants to rotate out of here is because he's at the outer edge of the storm line here. This raises, you know, the red flag for other players rotating in from Pleasant Park and stuff like that. So Aiden just exercising good game sense right there. And here's Armada Kiwiz going in the 1v1.
Rough battle here as Kiwi's kind of trapped himself. Needs to be careful.
Oh, that's a quad launcher. So good for resetting builds. Yeah, Kiwi's probably looking to disengage exactly. You don't want to stick around a quad launcher. It's just a little too much pressure as far as what it can do for resetting. That's
Kind of played
Uzi.
your hand. Kind of played your hand there if you're Uzi, and I think maybe that was the intention. Pop the quad launcher and say, okay, I got this. Do you really want to deal with this right now? And then both teams just back, or both players just back away from one another.
Right, so like Uzi doesn't want to waste the shots, but at the same time, Armada Kiwi face is like, yeah, you know, I don't want to fight this either, so let's go ahead and back off here. Good call for both of them.
But if Kiwi did want to push that, he had the grapple hook, so if he wanted to push that and fly up and try and test his luck, I mean, there was a possibility, but I think, again, game one, we really want to risk it for the biscuit this early.
And to be fair,
risk it for the
great,
biscuit.
but when you have something that can just destroy all the builds you're going to catch onto, that's that. Oh, and here's Funk Bomb, not in a great situation. We talk about the quad launcher being so good. Doesn't matter how you... Oh, gosh. Funk Bomb gets shot in the back by Vacaros. He's going to take this one from Pistola. That would have been a point for him.
A good old-fashioned third party. Is Vacaros actually going to challenge him? You have J-Love there, too. And I do want to also give an update. Aiden now has 1 point. He had gotten to a battle, didn't see what it was, but you can only imagine it was near tilted. And he... got super low. I think it was around like I would say like 30 HP on that fight. So really risky for Aiden, but he was able to come out on top. And as all this is going on over here, J-Love now has 1 elim in.
I just wanted to take a look at that map really quickly, but here it is. A little bit of a battle from Macwood's perspective.
Oh, what a scrappy fight.
Go for it with the pickaxe. He was so close.
What a scrappy fight there, Monster. Just not what you want to see when you're cooped up in those situations. That's so rough.
Man, if you're Aiden, you're like, dude, I almost got pickaxe down. Like, that was actually pretty gutsy.
That was
Crazy
nice.
play right there.
And as we mentioned before,
when do you ever
1
see a
point
pickaxe
for
too?
Aiden. Players who have points now, Aiden, Chap, and Pearl have points. And Pearl we really did not touch up on yesterday at all. And I remember going through the notes, and there has been not a lot of information on that player.
You know what? Every dog has his day, and at the same time, you have to understand that some days you're just not going to be at your peak. If today's his peak, he might just be one of those wild cards that just comes out on top. Yeah, with 3 eliminations, Ubs is, he wants the battle, but at the same time, you just hear all of the Stormwings in the air. He's probably playing it just a little more cautious than he has to, and also, he's hugging the storm line, so you got to be careful for other players rotating in this late.
Both players are just so cautious. They don't want to expose themselves and give. He's going to have to defend himself. He's going to be in the open, and Cold's going to have that position. Just got to be careful. Doesn't want to get shot from behind.
Interesting take right there. He kind of faked the push, which worked. He has 2 Rift to goes. Jeez, this man has a lot of mobility, to say the least. Hand cannon in his arsenal as well. He's going to get blocked out here. He's going to be able to make the jump play, and it is. This play is so flashy, but so clean if you can pull it off. Yeah, he decides that it's a little too high for him. He's going to bring it on down.
And go down he will. If he does want to use that Rift to go as well, he has 2. He can get rid of it, but Cold's going to go for the shot. Send Dubs to 72 HP. Another shot goes in, though. Cold's going to eat that one. Not a lot of damage. His Dubs now wants to get this control.
He owns that wall right here. He's got to kind of sneak on out. Dubs just showing that he can take that high ground and bring it to you. Can't fire down. You know he's not going anywhere anymore.
He's going to have to play that defense. What does Dubs do here?
Both of these guys are in dangerous territory right now because they can get one pumped either way.
And Cold was smart to throw down the campfire there because he brought himself back up to 100 HP. Meanwhile, Cold will not get any of those benefits. He was still trying to get control, get into that wall. So having that utility really helped him out. If he does want to use the minis, he has 2 to be able to use it. And the Stormwing shot him down. May have thrown things off, though. He eats another shot that's going to put him at 98 HP. Does he use the Rift to go?
Crazy battle here. It's getting so close.
Does he use it?
He thought about it. R-Dubs actually gets hit by the Storming for Whites there. You know they're not going to give it up anymore.
And Cold obviously has no idea that that's happening, but the Stormwing flies on in.
That's 2 Stormwings looking to get in here. Oh, he actually just barely missed that. If Dubs would have even had a slight impact from a Stormwing, he was gone as well.
That was like an episode of Star Trek, you know? It was like, beam me up, Scotty, beam me up. And he finally beamed him up at the last possible moment. Dear
so
me.
Intense. Cease making his way up to the 3 elimination threshold as well. Ghost Aiden somehow was eliminated. Might have been by Cease because suddenly he is at the top now, leading in eliminations. And there's so many players approaching that threshold here. You even have players like Outlet live from yesterday who managed to win a game and you know, come out in the top 10.
I was having a really good time seeing Outlet play. He approaches the game with just the gusto that you would hope a player like him would do. Like he challenges fights. He goes for the things that he needs to, whether it's the Infinity Blade or he'll take advantage of any of those opportunities. Can get that first point for Aiden, though. I think mission accomplished.
Oh yeah. To get a point in a competitive format like this, it's huge, especially early on. It's a sigh of relief. Think about it. If you can net worth even on average a point or 2 every single round, within 5 games, you're going to be at the top. And actually, we have 6.
Ooh, 50 players left. The storm collapsing. There's going to be 2 crates that will be up for grabs in the zone, and the zone actually going toward that western portion of the map, the new circle going to the western portion, a little bit in that icy area, just right outside of it, in front of Shifty Shafts. So a lot of open area, and I'm looking too, there is some unique high ground there as well.
Man, Tweefo gets chunked down by a heavy AR shot on his rotation out. It was Gangsees who made a quick play on him, and I don't think he's too happy about that. He's now doubling back, looking to get a piece of this action. He's got to be careful.
Those are the things you just don't want to see happen.
Well, get a load of that. He had a
he
big pot, just kind of sitting behind, probably from an elimination he picked up or something like that.
And if he can get Cease or even Vicaros, who's a little further out, if he can get any of these players, that'll give him that plus 50 HP bonus that has been so awesome to see players take advantage of. Pushing fights.
Going with a big ATV rotation right there, trying to get across the sky. But Cease opting in to go with the super last-minute rotation on the storm line. He's going to hug the storm on his way in. These are the make-or-break decisions that will really shape the way the game ends up.
Is that considered old school now? The quad rotations, right?
I mean, yeah,
is that old school?
Right, yeah. He's on a classic rotation.
Back in my day, we used to rotate with the quad crash.
Just tilt it back and just hammer out.
I practice in the playground all day long.
I can't do that, by the way. Like, I'm no good at it.
I think I managed to do it a couple times, but some of these guys just do it so effortlessly.